Imagine the year 2098. After decades of exploration, humanity has built its first permanent city on Mars. Thousands of scientists, engineers, doctors, and families now call the red planet home. Protected beneath massive pressurized domes and underground habitats, they have learned to survive in one of the harshest environments ever inhabited by humans. Then, history changes forever. A child is born, not on Earth, but on Mars. For the first time in human history, a baby takes its very first breath on another world. Across Earth, billions of people watch the announcement live. This is more than a medical achievement. It marks the beginning of a new chapter in human civilization. For the first time, humanity is no longer a species confined to a single planet.
Growing up on Mars would be completely different from growing up on Earth. Martian gravity is only about 38% of Earth's, meaning a child could jump higher, fall more slowly, and develop muscles and bones in a unique way. Every stage of life would be carefully monitored by advanced AI doctors and robotic medical systems. Schools would teach children how to survive in a world where every drop of water, every breath of oxygen, and every ray of sunlight is carefully managed. Outside the protective domes, deadly radiation, freezing temperatures, and powerful dust storms would remind every colonist that Mars is beautiful but unforgiving. Life would depend entirely on science, engineering, and teamwork.
As the first generation born on Mars reaches adulthood, new questions begin to emerge. Their bodies may naturally adapt to low gravity, making life on Earth physically difficult. Their culture, traditions, language, and even their sense of identity could become different from those of people living on Earth. To them, Mars is not a mission. It is home. New cities expand beneath transparent domes. Vertical farms provide fresh food, nuclear reactors generate reliable energy, and spacecraft regularly travel between the two planets. What began as a research outpost slowly grows into a thriving civilization with its own future, dreams, and challenges.
Technology continues transforming life on Mars. Artificial intelligence manages entire cities, autonomous robots construct new habitats, and advanced recycling systems ensure that almost nothing is wasted. Scientists search beneath the Martian surface for frozen water and possible signs of ancient microbial life. Massive engineering projects begin exploring ways to make parts of Mars warmer and more habitable over the coming centuries. While these ideas remain long-term scientific concepts, every generation builds upon the achievements of the last. Humanity slowly learns that creating a second home among the stars is not a single event, but a process that may take hundreds of years. One day, a young adult who was born on Mars looks toward Earth, shining as a small blue light in the night sky. They have never walked beneath Earth's oceans, forests, or skies. Their memories belong entirely to the red planet. For them, Earth is the place of their ancestors, while Mars is the only world they truly know. As communication, trade, and scientific cooperation continue between the two planets, humanity gradually becomes a multi-planet civilization. Different worlds begin shaping different generations, yet they remain connected by a shared history and a common goal: to explore farther than ever before. The first human born on Mars would represent far more than a single birth. It would symbolize humanity's greatest leap since the first steps on the moon. Whether this milestone arrives in 50 years or 200, it reminds us that exploration has always defined our species. The technologies required to make such a future possible are already being studied today, from reusable spacecraft to advanced life support systems and closed-loop agriculture.
Mars may never replace Earth, but it could become humanity's second home. And when future generations look back, they may remember one small cry on a distant world as the moment our story truly became the story of more than one planet.